there! Ulti Zeta here! Welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Scarlet. In the last episode, we did Psychic Gym in place, and we got the Nemona quest here done and dusted up with. In between the Nemona, like, hey, I'm Nemona, I'm going to battle you because I'm Nemona. That Nemona. In this episode, we're gonna be doing this gym. So let's get it started. Let's just hop right on into it. No delays, no nothing. Welcome to the Montenevera gym. You got a Dreepy. You got good taste. You got two Dreepies. You're like a Dragapult. Here at the Montenevera gym, that means warming up the audience for the main event. We're the opening act. We get up on stage, show us dead fierce Pokemon battles, and get the crowd excited. We speak with MC Sledge. Now let's have fun. Fun is my middle name. Hello. The MC stands for Moist Critical. A joke that nobody has made ever. We're doing double battles. This is a double battle gym. Pretty much, as far as I know, the only time double battles even happen in this game. I don't know, you might have noticed that I haven't exactly been doing most of the optional content in this game. I have been ignoring all the side trainers, because you kind of just can. And as you can see, there's no real reason to do them, specifically. Like, you get rewards for them, but the game's fine enough that you don't really need to. And, like, while I have been doing DLC stuff, like, I've also been completely ignoring the Team Star stuff. Most people are going to have done Team Star as well at this point. So if you kind of, like, swap those two around, then, like, I'm pretty much exactly where I would be otherwise. So, like, from that perspective, I'm not doing anything crazy wild as far as, like, levels are concerned or anything. So, to that extent, it's like, I don't know, there's not really much of, like, a reason to, like, go out of your way to do the optional content. So, it's just like, I don't know, there's a lot of the game I'm kind of just not seeing. Anyways, that was the entire gym trainer. 1 + 1 is 2. Hooray, you can do math. It's kind of weird that, like, there's no shadows of people on the stage. It doesn't feel like we're physically present here on the stage. Despite the fact that, like, there's shadows of the people watching. Anyways, we're fighting a cowgirl. And I think her neck just snapped. Haunter and Mischievous. Alright, well, I will Shadow Claw the Haunter, and I will Crunch the Mischievous. Haunter's dead. Yay. Yay, Mischievous is dead. Pokemon Coliseum, this is not. Then that's the entire trainer, and her hair is clipping through her face. The stage lights have turned on. The audience is getting really excited. I guess we just got healed mid-fight. We're fighting him! Hooray! He'll sludge us up good. You're wearing only a tank top in the cold. I feel like that's a very dangerous thing to be doing. I feel like he's just gonna get frostbite. Oh well. Driftblim is dead. Hooray. Nice move choice. Hooray. Oh. Would this have been happening throughout the rest of the battles if I wasn't just one-shotting everything? Okay, thanks for making the battle easier for me. Sure. Why are Zol's feet, like, stabbing through the ground? I don't know. Please put a jacket on, buddy. The lights are on. Yay, everybody's excited. It's reached a fever pitch. Give me a round of applause. You know, maybe I should put on a jacket too. Or longer shorts. Also known as pants. Unless you're in the UK. This is what we've all been waiting for. The MC of RIP. Rhyme. So, do you guys remember Piers in Gen 8? This is kind of like Gen 9's equivalent. This crowd's so loud it could wake the dead. So, this is Rhyme. She's a rapper. So, you know, she rhymes. And it's just very weird to just read it all. You'll see. Also, she's got hair braided into the shape of a hand. Give us a minute for some rhyme time. So you'll see. You'll see. First we gotta do this. Hi. That was a fantastic opening act. Yo, yo. Sounds like there might be a rap battle going on over at the stage. Yeah. This is my time, and this is my day. You're not gonna stand in my way. Listen up, Rhyme. Your reign ends here. You're gonna get rung up by this pro cashier. Boom cha-boom. Boom cha-boom. Pro cashier? Well, I'm about to check out. Must have got your rhymes on deep discount. Please, you think you can step up to my game? Fool, I got rhyme right there in my name. I'm a specter from which there is no protector, and victory unto me you will render, when the crowd sees you're a mere pretender. You wanna end my reign? Yeah, keep dreaming. Buy a book of rhymes, kid, and start reading. That wasn't even a rhyme! Boom cha-boom, boom cha-boom. I'm done, you won. My rhyme's totally whiffed, but I'll be back, maybe after my next shift. Hold up, where are you going? That's all you got? After my next shift? Seriously? Bars over jokes, come on. That was over way too fast. It gets boring wearing the crown if no one makes me fight to keep it. Well, sorry for you, but I'm a silent protagonist, so I can't provide. I'm here for a gym battle. You were captivated by that show I put on, huh? That's one way to put it, I suppose. I think this, once again, kind of all just falls back onto, like, the annoyance that I have with something like the Piers cutscene to begin with. It's not necessarily that Pokemon doesn't have, like, voice acting or anything like that. It's that they keep writing in, like, moments or doing cutscenes that should have voice acting, but then don't. There's nothing wrong with the idea of a rap battle. It's or anything like that. Or it's the fact that, like, there's no rhyme or rhythm. There's no, like, it's the boom cha booms that really get me. It just comes across as stupid. I don't want to be like, oh my god, that's so cringe. How dare you be cringe? But I'm sorry, it just kind of comes across as, like, failing to read the room, maybe? Is that the phrase I'm, like, trying to find? I don't know. I don't get why they do it like that. Because, like, they don't want voice acting? Fine. But then why do they put in scenes like that like, are just ineffective without some sort of, like, voice or anything like that? I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. And the idea behind this is all fine and dandy and good. It's the execution that just kind of gets screwy. Liquidation. You're learning liquidation. 85. I mean, that's better than Aqua Step, but Aqua Step also speeds me up. And everything else is, like, better, like, coverage, so I think I'm not gonna learn Liquidation. Oh. See, I swapped out Siobhan because I was like, Mimikyu's fairy type, so it's probably just gonna hit me with a fairy type move because I'm a dragon. But then it used Slash on me? Oh, we're getting boosts. Okay. Anyways, this is Houndstone, the evolution of Greavyard. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill everything. Alright, Mimikyu's Disguise. Why did I paralyze myself? Why did that have to proc? Whoa. Did that get picked up on the capture? Well, that's annoying. There was like a frame after Mimikyu's Disguise busted where it just like worked back to normal for a second. I don't know, it was very weird looking. Zol is definitely about to die. So I'm going to swap them out with Mangoria, I guess. So I'm going to just discharge again, and that's going to probably kill a lot, but Mangoria will quad resist it. Also, I'm just kind of thinking about it right now. And I was like, oh, this thing procced. I don't actually know what proc means. Like, I know what it means. It means that it happened, basically. If something procs, that basically means that, like, it occurred. But I don't know what, like... Because it sounds like it stands for something, and I know people use it in, like, this kind of context of playing Pokemon or whatever, or, like, whatever, and whatnot. But that's what I don't get, is, like, what does it actually stand for? What is the full word? Procure? I don't think so. I don't know, I'm just using it without really thinking. Kill the Houndstone. Defeat it. Bye. Siobhan wants to learn Ice Beam. I mean, it's strong, I just don't have great special attack. I feel like even though it's 90, I feel like Icicle Spear will just, on average, be better. I feel like I've done more damage to myself and my team with my discharges than anything else. Why did the camera just shift there? I don't understand the visuals in this game. I really don't. I try to understand them, and I just don't. I'm just gonna crunch this Foxtricity. Oh, I Quick Clawed. Awesome. But first, we gotta get through Terrestrialization. And look! The audience is dead! Look at all the dogs! One of them's dancing. I feel like that dancing dog is probably the entire reason why anybody likes... Well, that's not true, but that's a little rude, but, like, definitely, like, it raised the bar of, like, people really liking, Griever. Like, I don't care about Griever, and I think it's cute, so, you know. I don't think there's anybody who saw that and went, oh, I don't like that. I think that's a better way of putting it. God damn it! Well, I think Mangoria's dead. Well. Well, at least the Mimikyu also couldn't move. I'm just gonna discharge both of them and kill them. Whatever happens, happens at this point. Ghost Terrestrialization is the bomb! Yeah, whatever. The camera shifted again for some reason. Oh yeah, sure, give them an Omni Boost. Can I just, like, play the game again? Yes! Why can't you just tell me all this at once? Ay, we're not on the Game Boy anymore, guys. We can provide information quickly. I know I sent out a water type and against electric, but I was just... I still almost killed myself, but I was like, if I do kill myself with this, Flamenco doesn't need the experience. But I want Shaban to get it, so I didn't want to risk killing Shaban. Hooray! Death becomes them. We defeated Rhyme. Giving up the ghost not really my style. Well, you don't have to give up ghosts. Ghost types are the coolest types. You get a VIP pass. Hooray! We're gonna get Shadow Ball. Maybe next time we'll Rat Battle. Yeah, maybe next generation Pokemon will have voice acting in cutscenes like that. Hi. Rika here at your service. These gyms really aren't giving you much trouble, are they? Oh, you should have been there for the psychic one. Rika. I know I have not met this preschooler. I'm good with Pokemon. I think the Pokemon on Team Poppy are really strong too. Like, really strong. Which one of you is stronger, do you think? I'm one of the Elite Four, so I'm more amazing. Because who cares about having grounded anything? She is, in fact, one of the Elite Four. it just... It's not even necessarily the idea of a young trainer like that being super strong, because, like, the theory of Pokemon has always kind of been, like, 10 to 12-year-olds are becoming the strongest trainer, you know? So, it's not crazy that a 6 or 5-year-old, or however old Poppy's supposed to be, could be a strong trainer. That's not inherently ridiculous. The ridiculous part is the formalization of it. The official status. She's got a job as an Elite Four member. Like this, where the fuck is the child labor laws in this universe? I thought this was supposed to be a utopia. It's just ridiculous. Ay. For as much as I like a lot of this game, there's also a lot of it that I don't like. And it's just, why? Why? It's just, bleh. It's a bad taste in my mouth. I'm gonna walk on these rooftops. Alright, well, it's been 20 minutes, so I am gonna go, fly, just over here. And we're gonna do another gym. Because I should be able to do this one in just this episode as well. Because this one is... Well, the gym test is quick from what I remember. And I think there's no battles before it. I think it's just one battle. So... The town's not really much of anything. Like, this is the entire town. The Pokemon Center, the gym building, and the port. There's really not much else here. I don't really understand why this is considered a town. But I mean, I guess it also is kind of more or less exactly what happens in any other town. It's just... They stripped out everything else that made it seem a little bit bigger, you know? Snowman. I hear the noise, I'm like, where? I'm about halfway through on Gimmighoul, which isn't exactly great considering where I am in the game. But probably when I'm going in the next few episodes and I start going Titan hunting, I can try and find more Gimmighoul chests. Because those will have more. They'll have more coins for me to grab. Hello. Nemona's here again. My last gym. I'll have a fruitful battle. Yay. The Glaziado Gym. You need to face the gym chest. The Snow Slope Run. Ride a Pokemon down the designated course. It's basically snowboarding. So basically we come up here. And go over here. I feel like an annoyance I have with modern gyms and these gym challenges is that they test you on random ass things. I feel like the best kinds of gyms are the ones that challenge your overworld navigation. Why am I white? What happened to Koraidon? I think something messed up. Anyways, it's basically just we're like moving very slowly through all of this. And we just kind of go. It's really not hard at all. But it's like, I don't know, like... In a more action-oriented game, I could kind of see the appeal of doing, like, challenges like this. But, like, this, number one, isn't really much of a challenge. Number two, it's just unrelated to anything that we've done. And also, it's so generous. Like, I did that in a third of the time allotted, and I wasn't even exactly doing it well. Why is Koraidon's, like, palette so washed out? What happened to him? I don't understand, but whatever. But yeah, that's the entire thing. And now Koraidon's back to normal. Good for him. But yeah, it's just like, why did the doors were open, and then they reopened? Oh my god, this game just visually wants to just give me the middle finger, because it's whatever. And now we're fighting the gym leader, so yeah. That was easy. But like, the best kind of gyms are the ones that like challenge you mentally with puzzles and whatnot. Gym leader is certainly looking round today. He's freezing. Hello. I am a challenger. I'm Grusha. I'm a snowboarder. Now I'm a gym leader. Winter mountains are dangerous. They can throw your life right off course. Easy as that. You can die. I'm better off giving up. Don't take what I'm about to do personally. Let's feel the icy bite of reality. You got Frostmoth. I've got bad news for you. I've got Zol. Don't say I didn't warn you. Look, buddy, you're the Ice-type gym leader. Historically, Ice-type is very bad, apparently. So I'm not worried. But yeah, I just feel like gyms are at their best when they are like mental puzzles, because we're playing an RPG that's all about mental stuff. That's all about figuring out like the best kind of thing to do. It's about strategy. That's kind of what it's essentially what a puzzle kind of is. It's like they're two sides of the same coin, essentially. They're not completely separate. They're not exactly identical, but like, you know. And anyways, it's the evolution of Titan. I'm just gonna Flare Blitz it again. This might kill me, but it'll be worth it. It didn't kill it, though. I'm alive, but I probably won't be, unless it uses Hail or something. Oh, it used Liquidation. Alright, so, well, you did a good job. Alright, now who do I want? Definitely not Mangoria. I guess Plume. I'll just see how much a discharge does. Probably won't. Oh, no, it did kill. I guess it's just got better physical defense than special defense. And it's gonna send out Altaria. I'm still one false step from a steep fall. I'll just discharge again. Battles are like mountains in winter. The situation can change in a heartbeat. Yeah. Totally couldn't have seen this coming. You're the last gym and you just do the same thing everybody else does. Neat Ice-type Altaria. Okay, Grusha, we get it. You're a cynic. Fortunately, I don't think I have anything that, like, notably resists ice. I think Shohan would, like, be neutral. Not a super effective move, so why not? Oh, you do resist ice. I don't know. Hurricane. Ow. Alright, Twister is the dragon type. I saw that and I was like, oh, that's a dragon type move. The Twister is the dragon type move. Hurricane was a flying type move. That's why it was super effective. Alright, we did it. You melted straight through my ice. And then I made it wet. And then I kicked it. That burning passion you have. You strive for the future. Just like how I used to be. I should give you your gym badge. That one took me 10 minutes. On a photo together. That's so uncool. Okay, fine. Special occasion. Yay! I can catch Pokemon of any level. And now we get... Ice Spinner. Citadel sounds like a bird. Like going, rah, rah! Hi! A shining display of talent. I beat every single gym, which means I've gathered 8 gym badges. All that's left is take on the Pokemon League. If I hope to stand against Nimona as a fellow champion, head to the Pokemon League. Image. Yeah, that told me everything I needed to know. Well, we won't be doing that now. We'll be doing that later. Northwest of Mezagoza. Alright, well, we'll be doing that later because we're under level for that. And we have plenty of other stuff to do in the meantime. So, honestly, I still got time in the episode to do stuff. I'm gonna see if I can find... I wanna see if I can find, like, a Gimmighoul tower chest thing. I don't think I healed up. I'm gonna heal up. Yeah, I need more Gimmighoul coins. I'm gonna, like, climb up here, I guess. Please get out of the item, Snorunt. Thank you. Oh, the rare candy, that was actually worth it. In theory. Alright, do I see anything significantly special? I mean, I see a place all the way over there. That's just Medali. Over there's the Team Star thing. That, like, lighthouse. There's gonna be a shiny special Pokemon over here. It's a Veluza. Please let me get out of here. No, I don't need to fight the Psyduck, that's fine. I'm good. Well, hidden Psyduck. For some reason I thought that going into battle was going to take me out of being on Koraidon. Why is everything hidden? I'm good. I don't need. Wee. Item. Yay. Are these Citadel just like popping in? I feel like I just saw that happen twice. I don't know if I actually have to heal in order to like activate the Pokemon Center, but I liked doing so. Alright. Ooh. Yes, perfect. Did I just hear a thing? I heard a Pokemon cry, I think, and I was just, for some reason I got curious, like, what did I hear? You know, it was probably just you. Probably just a Sneasel. I was wondering what this pink thing was. It's a Slowpoke. Stay there! Alright, well, there's definitely a chest up there. Oh, you're a Toxicroak. I was like... I saw the red thing, and, like, my mind just went to Pokemon Legends with, like, the alpha Pokemon having red eyes. It's like, well, is that an alpha Pokemon? What? This is not... There's not supposed to be alphas in this. Hello, Shadow of the thing above me. How you doing? Gone? Okay. Yeah, that's about right for this game. You can just keep seeing it happen. Fire Blast. Alright. Gimmighoul. Level 50. Powerful Gimmighoul. It's a dead Gimmighoul. And how much do we get? Only 50 for that? I mean, that's still about the same amount I've been getting for the... I thought late game Gimmighoul were supposed to give you more. Whatever. Well now it's been about 40 minutes. So... Another tower over here. I'll go do this tower and then I'll end the episode. Oh, hi, Adam. Because, like, I can also just warp to the next few things I need to do. Hello, giant beached whale. That's Dondozo. Dratini. Yep. I'm getting a phone call. Oh, hi, Arvin. The false dragon titan lurks somewhere in this lake. Not a single person's ever caught a glimpse of it. It's the Loch Ness Titan. We'll do that probably in the next episode, depending on how long things take. But it's not the Titan I'm doing first. The Titan I'm doing first is going to be, we're going back to Great Tusk. So that's the real gist of the next episode. But me right now, I'm just going to this watchtower. Which actually, I think going to a watchtower makes it a fly point. So that's actually pretty good to come to this watchtower and just get a fly point. Oh, is Altaria just spawned in? I feel like that's one of the annoyances with like the way shiny Pokemon work in this game and not having like any visual indicator until you get into a battle is it turns like every time now I'm like looking at Pokemon I have to like really just pay attention to fucking everything. I have to go out of my way and just glance, and it's like it just makes it harder to like examine. I don't know. I just have to really pay close attention. I don't know. It is what it is. Brave Bird. Hello. Give me more than 50, please. That'll be cool. Bitter Blade. Ooh, my signature move. It's fire type. Does 90, and user's HP is restored by up to half. I honestly think that's probably better than Flare Blitz, because it will kill me. It'll heal me instead of killing me. We saw how well that worked out in this past fight, you know? I think Bitter Blade will do me better. Less damage, but the trade-off is I get healed. 60? I mean, okay, yeah, that's better than 50, but, like, come on. Well, next time on Let's Play Pokemon Scarlet. There's another watchtower over there. You know what? I might go to that and then fly around and stuff. So, see you guys next time for more Let's Play Pokemon Scarlet. We're going to do some Titan hunting and Gimmighoul hunting. Bye-bye!